Hey Miss Gia and Miss Krista's class. Welcome to your history video for this week. Today is Friday, May 15th. Okay, so let's begin. Now, in history class, we are talking about queens. So, do you remember we are talking about queens from the United Kingdom, from England. Do you remember the name of the first queen that we talked about? Yeah, we talked about Queen Elizabeth the First, Queen Elizabeth I. Now, there was a big event that happened in her life. Do you remember the event we talked about with Queen Elizabeth the First? Yeah, the Spanish Armada. The Spanish Armada was a very big fight or a battle that happened when Queen Elizabeth was alive and Queen of the UK. Then, let's see, we had the next queen. Do you remember her name? Queen Victoria. Yeah, Queen Victoria. And Queen Victoria was very special because she was queen for a long, long time. There was this party that they had for Queen Victoria. Do you remember what that party was called? Yeah, the Diamond Jubilee. The Diamond Jubilee. And why did they have something called a Diamond Jubilee? What do you celebrate for a Diamond Jubilee? Yeah, you celebrate the 60th anniversary, or 60 years of Queen Victoria being queen. So she was queen for a really long time, and lots of things changed when Queen Victoria was alive. Now, this week, we are talking about a queen that you might know. Maybe you recognize her face. Her name is Queen Elizabeth II. You've watched some videos about Queen Elizabeth II, about her life, what she looked like when she became queen. So I'm going to show you, and we're going to work together on the pages in your history workbook. Let's start with page 24. On page 24, you see the title, Who is Queen Elizabeth II? What is that? This right here, when you see these two I's together, oops. That means the second. So we had Queen Elizabeth the First, which would be with just one of these, and then Queen Elizabeth II, that means that she's the second queen to be called Elizabeth. So she gets two of those. And if there is another queen in the future who is called Elizabeth, she would be Queen Elizabeth the Third, with 3 of those I's. Okay? So I would like you to start, and you're going to, number 1, draw a picture on the television screen of Queen Elizabeth II on her coronation day. So I sent you guys a video of the actual event. That was a real video from when Queen Elizabeth was coronated, or when she was made queen. I'm going to show you some other pictures too. So here we have Queen Elizabeth with the crown, and this is, I think, a scepter, and this is a, I don't know what that one's called, but this is another special thing that the queen holds. And you see there's a lot of gold, and it's very pretty. Here's another picture of her sitting while they read her into being queen. This is a picture of her after. There's another picture of her when she became queen. Look at that crown. It's so big. I wonder if it was heavy. Here's another picture of her. So you guys can draw any of these pictures from imagination, what you think she looks like on the day of her coronation or when she became queen. Here's another picture. So in this television screen, they want you to draw what you imagine from these pictures of the coronation of Queen Elizabeth II. So you can do that and pause the video and then come back and together we will do number 2. Okay, let's do number 2. If you're not done with number 1, pause the video and come back. Okay, no problem. Number 2, we need to complete the sentence with the words that are here in this box. We have million, 1952, television, second, and ceremony. So let's go over these words to make sure we know what they mean. Million, that's a number. It's a very, very big number. 1952 is a year. It's a year. A television, you know what is a television. Second, it's an ordinal number, right? So it's not first, it's the second. So number 2 on a list. And finally, ceremony. Ceremony is like a party or a big event. So let's start reading together. A coronation is the blank when a person becomes a king or a queen. All right, what do we think the word might be for that one? Is it a number? A coronation is the million. Is 1952? Is the television? Is the second? Is the second when a person... But we don't know what's the first, so that doesn't really make sense. A coronation is the ceremony, and we said ceremony was like a party or an event. A coronation is the party when a person becomes... Okay, I think ceremony is the best choice here. Ceremony. Elizabeth became queen in... Okay, what do you think we need to put here? Elizabeth became queen in... I think we need a number. So we have 2 numbers. We have million and we have 1952. What goes in here? What do we need to know? When she became queen. When did that happen? Yeah, in 1952. Good job. 1952. My 9 has a weird little tail. I'm going to fix that. Okay. 1952. So let's cross out these 2 that we've used so far. Then, Elizabeth's coronation. So remember, coronation is the event when you become king or queen. Was shown on... it was shown on million. It was shown on television. It was shown on second. What do you think? Yeah, it was shown on television. So people could watch it happening live. So you could be sitting in your house far away from London and you could see the event happen with Queen Elizabeth. Okay, then it says, in the UK, 27 blank people watched her become queen. So what we have left are 27 second people, or 27 million people. What do you think? 27 second or 27 million? Yeah, 27 million people watched her become queen. So 27 million people were watching television that day when Queen Elizabeth II had her coronation. And finally, she is called Elizabeth II because she is the, well, what's left? The second Queen Elizabeth. And we learned about Queen Elizabeth I, right? Do you remember Queen Elizabeth I? So she was the first, and now this Elizabeth is the second. Okay. Now let's look at this next page, page 25. So we have 3 headlines from newspapers. And these are 3 things about Queen Elizabeth II. The first headline says, sorry guys, my dog is digging on the couch. That's the noise you hear. He likes to get comfortable, so he has to dig. Hey, thank you. All right. Okay, he's comfortable. We can continue. All right, so the first one, a royal marriage. So a marriage is when 2 people get together officially as a couple. Okay? And this one is a royal marriage. So it's probably when Queen Elizabeth II married Prince Philip. So we have Queen Elizabeth II marries Prince Philip. Okay. And now Prince Philip, his name is always Prince Philip. He is not called King Philip because he marries Queen Elizabeth. Because he is not a king. His family is not part of Queen Elizabeth's family. So he is royal because he marries Queen Elizabeth, not because his family blood is royal. So Queen Elizabeth II marries someone called Philip. And then, because now he is married to a queen, he becomes prince, not king. Because the queen has more power than him. Okay? So, Queen Elizabeth got married in 1947. But before that, let's look at these dates. 1947, 1926. So this happens before. Well, it says a new princess. A new princess. What could that mean? A new princess. It's probably talking about Princess Elizabeth, because when she is born, Elizabeth is born. When she is born, she is not a queen. Her father is the king. So the father has a daughter, and the daughter is the princess. So we have Princess Elizabeth until she is crowned the queen. And then she is Queen Elizabeth. But that doesn't happen until she is, I think she was 21 when she became queen. And finally, number 3, Diamond Queen. We remember what this means, right? When we have a diamond jubilee. Do you remember? Yeah, this means that on this date, June 5th, 2012, so that was like 8 years ago, almost. This means that Queen Elizabeth, your handwriting is going to be better than mine. Miss Gia's handwriting is messy because she's writing on the computer. Queen Elizabeth II celebrates 60 years as queen. So she was queen for 60 years in 2012. Let's see, that was 8 years ago. She is still queen now. How many years has she been queen for? Well, we have the Diamond Jubilee, so 60 plus 8 more years to today. What's 60 plus 8? You guys know this. That's right, Queen Elizabeth II has been queen for 68 years. Wow, that's crazy. That's a very, very long time. All right, friends. You can go back through the video, pause if you need to, okay? Make sure you fill out your sentences. Try to have better writing than Miss Gia. Miss Gia's handwriting is very messy. And if you have any questions, you can send me a message. You can ask me in Zoom classes or ask Miss Krista, and she can ask me. All right? Enjoy your weekend, everybody, and we will see you next week. Bye!